We all know that verse, that God sent his only begotten Son to save us from perishing in sin. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. In the Old Testament, there's a prophetic verse that foreshadows Jesus Christ's crucifixion. There's a verse in the book of Numbers where the Israelites were disobedient to God. So God sent the fiery serpents to bite the disobeyers. The Israelites asked Moses to pray for them for they disobeyed the Lord. So Moses prayed to the Lord. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Make a fiery serpent and set it on a pole. And it shall be that everyone who is bitten, when he looks at it, shall live." So Moses made a bronze serpent and put it on a pole. And so it was, if a serpent had bitten anyone, when he looked at the bronze serpent, he lived. The pole represents the cross. The serpent does not represent Christ. It was a representation of our sin that Jesus died for so we can live eternally and not perish away. Now, we talked about the Old Testament. Let's talk about the New Testament, because that verse aligns with the New Testament verse that claims not only Jesus was crucified, but Paul reminds everyone that Christ was there. He talks about it in 1 Corinthians. "Nor let us tempt Christ, as some of them also tempted and were destroyed by serpents." Look, God loves us and he wants us to be drawn towards him, not away lusting for this sinful world. Because if you align with the world, you're aligning with the devil's rebellion, and you will be punished the same way. That's why God came down to save us. Let's go back to John 3:16 and finish the verse out, because we do have a merciful Father. John 3:17, "For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved." There it is. Can't get any more merciful than that. I hope you liked today's lesson. Follow me for more. God bless you.